What's up, YouTube? I'm the Boss Gamer. Thank you for joining me here on the Urban Gaming Network. Welcome once again. I wanted to talk about Tomb Raider Unity and the fact that some women feel upset due to the fact that in Assassin's Creed Unity, there's no female protagonist character that you can play with, being that now it's a cooperative game. So I guess you're going to have more than one player being able to play together in unison in a campaign mode at once, which is cool. I like that. It's the first time Assassin's Creed ever allowed that, not multiplayer, but cooperative multiplayer to play during campaign together, which is cool. And at the E3 conference, they showed, 4 people playing together, and they're all assassins, but none of them looked like a female. I guess they all were men. If you've been playing Assassin's Creed, you know that they're following the male lineage of a particular individual. Granted, on the PS Vita, there was, I believe, an Assassin's Creed game that came out that starred a female protagonist character where you got to play with them. So it's not like they just generally was like, hey, look, we're not open to any females being assassins in this lineage or this storyline. We can maybe do a spin-off DLC or something like that and have you play with a female that way. But the main quest, it does not depict a woman of playing as an assassin. And due to the fact that they're trying to be true to history and be historical about their game and the story that they're trying to create and produce. So I get it. To me, it doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? It really, and I'm sure there's a lot of women gamers out there that it doesn't bother either. They're not making it a big issue to the point where they're like, oh no, I'm not going to buy the next AC game that comes out. Oh no, they're discriminated against women. Let's stop throwing words out there that's not really true and that you are really not doing the mean injustice too, because at the end of the day, no one's discriminated against women. You know what I mean? When it comes to any particular part of the gaming industry, as far as what I can see. Now, I don't know the inner workings of how everything works, but there has been a ton of games where you played with women protagonists. Tomb Raider, Super Metroid, it's just so many different games. I mean, even in Mass Effect, you had the option to create a woman Captain Shepard or a male Captain Shepard. So it's not like the video game sector of entertainment is just completely leaving women out. That's not true. That's not what they're doing. But if they're going to make a story and be true to the story, then you got to expect something to be authentic. And what I feel is authentic is them not allowing you to play with a woman protagonist character, because it's not true to the time of which they are making the story. We're in France. People didn't even have toilets back then. Women weren't allowed to work. Women were meant to be, at that time in history, housewives. They took care of everything at home while the men went out and worked, brought the bread, the meat home, and served in the military and had to fight and defend his country. So at that time, it's true to the authenticity of the story that you cannot play with a woman assassin. And I voice my opinion about this all the time, even about that game that Tomodachi liked. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Correct me if I am in the comment box below. But I mean, Tomodachi Life, I believe that's the name of it. Like, they feel like, well, because I can't make a boy kiss a boy or a girl kiss a girl in the game, you're not going to support it. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, let's stop with all the political correctness shit. At the end of the day, this is entertainment. It's fantasy world. It's meant for you. The game industry is meant for you to be able to escape the real ills of the world so you can live in another world and have a good time and live it whatever way you want to live it and enjoy it whatever way you want to enjoy it. But don't knock a developer and have them have to create an entire new game or new experience or add new things on, which will be detrimental to the release of the game, the total cost of creating the game, just because a small sector or sector of people feel this way or that way. Because if that's the case, then there's never been a black assassin. Even though there was a Dwelly in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, he was a fucking slave, and then he just started killing shit and liberating the slaves. So I don't think technically he was really assassin. In that sense, he was more of like, what is he, a Nat Turner or something like that of that nature. So, I just want to be honest and real. I think that that's one of the best things that we can do in the gaming industry is support one another and ideals and listen to open dialogue. But we can't be too critically sensitive when it comes to a lot of things, because if we are, then it's only going to be to the destruction of our demise of what it really means to just enjoy a video game that's created by very talented developers and producers. But anyway, I'm the Boss Gamer, guys. Let me know what you think at the comment below. Peace.